Hello, Aquarius. This is going to be your love reading for February 2019. So I'm so excited because I just moved to a new house and actually in a new city, and I'm starting a new job tomorrow. So I got a lot of new beginnings going on over here in my world. So I was so excited thinking, oh, it's going to be nice and quiet. I'm going to be able to do my readings and nobody's going to be distracted. And guess what? We ended up being right next to the dog park. So that means that I'm clearing the energy here with the sage. That means that my dog is not really quite used to it yet, and so she's having a few little issues. So unfortunately, you may hear her barking in the background, and if I go through an entire video and she doesn't bark, I would never get these done, so hang in there with me if she does bark. I am actually very used to her and can focus anyway, okay? So just hang in there with us. We're getting there, but we just moved in, and I think she's just, she just needs to get used to it, okay? She's not used to all these many dogs in her world, okay? So Aquarius, I already started your reading, and so I'm going to go ahead and do a review of how it went, and then we'll keep going. So how you and your partner are doing. What I'm seeing right now is an offer being made. It's a very passionate offer. It comes from a place of passion and a place of love, okay? But the offer is solid. So the offer is a grounding offer, which I'm happy to see for you guys. So basically that means that it's like, okay, I'm going to make this work. And on top of that, this isn't choices. This is, I'm planning on making it work. So one or both of you are actually maybe communicating or working together or working separately in some way to make this relationship move forward in a solid way with the Page of Pentacles here. And understanding that it is a slow-moving energy. It's not as exciting, but trying to see what, okay, there you go. There you see the best. But the Knight of Wands makes it more exciting. Okay, he's bringing the passion in. So you guys definitely have passion. It's still there, but you got to temper it a little bit so that you can make one or the other a solid offer. And someone's in the planning stages for this. So here's how I'm saying this, guys. If you are in a relationship with somebody, but you're not exclusive, someone's planning on making it exclusive. If you're in a relationship with someone and you see each other all the time, but you haven't moved in together, someone's thinking about moving in with you. If you've never met this person, it's a 100% online relationship, someone's thinking about making it more than an online relationship, okay? So I definitely see a solid, legitimate offer coming in, and I think that's what's going on with you guys here in February. That's going to be the overall theme. Now, as far as the way you and your partner's energy is aligning, we've got the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So this is just a lot of love. So much love, the masculine and the feminine. It's so pretty. Now, I would have liked to see it like this, right? Now, I typically would prefer to see it like this because then these two are facing each other, but they're facing away. All right? But that's okay. That just means you have a few things that need to get worked out, and you're going to, Okay, so yeah, maybe you guys are, okay, this is what I'm feeling. Also, okay, let me just say this. You're thinking about it in your head, they're thinking about it in their head, or even writing things down on paper. I'm getting that, going on the computer, doing a budget, talking to friends or family or experts of some type. Yeah, so, but you're not working together on it. So it could be that it is a secret because they want it to be a surprise, or you are thinking about making a proposal, but you want it to be a surprise. But you're not working together on this, which I find a little bit, kind of confusing. I'm not really sure why you guys aren't working together. But we do have harmony. So we have the Temperance card, and I did clarify that with the Nine of Diamonds in reverse. So to me, I think this is, again, financial. And I think that you are trying to, again, make this work in a financial way. It's just not, you're just not discussing it with each other. Okay. there is some type of, but temperance is here to say, you know, we have harmony. There's always enough of everything. You know, you see her cup, it's like never ending flow there. You know, I think maybe part of it is that one or the other is going to have to make a change at work in order to make this work. Your partner might feel like they don't have enough to offer you financially, but that's what they're working on. But it's almost like, but y'all are working on it separately. So I'm not going to say that's a problem yet, okay? I don't know that this is a problem. This is literally just how your energies are aligning. You guys are both focused on love. You're both focused on the relationship and each other, and you are both in harmony, okay? You're in harmony spiritually and emotionally and in a loving way. It's just that I don't know that you're in harmony as far as discussing your plans with each other, etc. So when I pulled for obstacles and blocks, we got the 5 of Wands. We got the Hangman. We got the Emperor. Okay. And then I pulled some more cards, and then we kind of took it to another level. So when I clarified the Hangman, okay, I got the 10 of Diamonds in reverse. So somebody or both of you is listening to someone that is wasting their time. Wasting their time. Time that they should be spending with you. Or the other way around, your partner feels like you're spending too much time. I am feeling this attention issue. Like, okay. So you guys love each other so much. But you're not really working together right now, but your love is in harmony, in which I mean by that, like there's equal amounts of love. They love you as much as you love them. You know, when you find that person that you're like super excited about, every time you see them, their heart just beats. And then every time they see you, their heart just beats. And you're like, wow, we're just like, we love each other the same. You know, that's what's happening with you guys right now, but you're kind of keeping it. You're not necessarily, you're working on an offer in order to take this relationship to the next level, but you're not talking to each other about it. You're talking to other people about it. And that, honey, is an obstacle. That is a block. So, and then we've got the Emperor, and then I've got the King of Spades and the King of Clubs. Okay, so here's the Emperor here sitting on his throne. You know, Emperor is very strong masculine energy, but this is the obstacles and blocks here. Okay, so this could be a father figure that's making it difficult, an ex-husband, somebody that's trying to control the situation or control you. Maybe a boss. Maybe it's a boss. But then we have the King of Clubs and the Queen of Diamonds, which the King of Clubs is like, I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine, right? That's a conditional love, okay? So I'm kind of seeing this as a conditional type person. And then the Queen of Spades in reverse is you never want to get this Queen of Spades in reverse. Like she is just like, she is the one that's like scheming behind your back. She's not very happy. You see her face? She's kind of like looking sideways, like, you know, when you think of a dangerous female enemy, okay, you think of the Queen of Spades. So this is here to clarify the Emperor. So the overall feeling I get with the Emperor is controlling behavior, whether it be by a man or a woman or both. Maybe one of you has this dangerous female, one of you has this dangerous male, I don't know, but there's other people involved. And I don't mean third party. Nobody's sleeping around with anybody else, okay? So let's just take that right off the table. That is not what I'm talking about. They're taking the attention away from the relationship so that you guys are stuck like this right now. There's a lot of love, okay, but wouldn't it be prettier if it was like that and you're facing each other? But it's like this. So the love is there and it's harmonious, but for some reason you guys are letting outside influences affect you, and so this is causing some petty arguments between the two of you. It's either that or you're starting or they're starting petty arguments in order to get your attention, keep your attention, control you. But it's petty. It's like stuff that is like, it's like stupid. It's like you get a text in the middle of the work and it's like, you know, you're like, what is this? Like, this is so petty. Hold on, I can meditate on this for a minute. I mean, Aquarius, if nothing else, you don't want nobody to try to control you, okay? It's like nobody's going to be controlling an Aquarius, okay? Like it just does not, we cannot be controlled. We have to be met on our level. But what's frustrating me about these obstacles is that your partner, I don't think, wants to control you. I don't think it's a control issue or one of those like possessive controlling things. I think it's more of like your partner may feel like they're not getting enough of your attention. Or they might be listening to someone that's detrimental to the relationship, or you are. And so that's where these petty arguments are coming in. All right, so let's go back to the tarot and let's go ahead and look at your best likely approach in order for this relationship. Spirits of the white light, ascendant masters and angels, ancestors, beyond the veil. Any and all positive. Okay, we got some cards flipping. Thank you. Okay, judgment. So there's definitely a call here. There's a call from within to take action. And it's going to be fair action. And there's another choice. So, I mean... Oh, King of Cups just flew out. Okay, wow. All right, so we've got judgment. So this is your best possible approach, okay? Judgment is an undeniable call to action from within, okay? The Two of Wands, making a choice. Maybe you need to make a choice between your lover, your partner, and this person that's got your attention over here, and then the King of Cups. King of Cups is a very wise, I mean, God, I love the King of Cups, and we got the Queen of Cups, so it's like, okay, hold on here. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to read this as it's laid out, okay? You're feeling an internal call from your inside, okay, to make a choice whether or not this relationship is going to mature, or you're going to mature enough to meet it, or it's going to mature, or they're going to mature, or if they're mature enough for you. Sorry, I keep saying mature over and over again. But it's a trumpet's call. It's an overwhelming call. You can't avoid it, okay? So it's sort of like vindication. Vindication. What's that about? Vindication. I don't know where that came from. You know, he's got his back to, you know, I just think that you guys, wow. Okay. All right. So basically, your best course of action here is, Aquarius, is going to be for you to take the high road. For you're the one that's going to have to make the choice to go, okay, no more petty arguments. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. Time to grow. Let's grow up. Let's grow up. We love each other. We love each other a lot. It is time to grow up and stop with the petty arguments. Face our relationship. Face our... Oh, there she goes. Sorry, guys. Sorry. See, I was warning you of... Chloe, stop. Shh. Shh. Calm down. Shh. Boy, I hope that works. You guys are moving quickly toward the King and Queen of Cups. I mean, this is happening. This is happening, okay? You or them or the King and the Queen, I mean, it's like adjoining here. This is happening. But I think, Aquarius, it's going to be up to you to use your better judgment. you have the better judgment here. You actually do have better judgment. All right. So you need to go to your partner and say, like, that's what the cards are saying. Okay. I'm not commenting on anybody's personality. The cards are saying that right now you have better judgment as far as these petty things that are happening, and or these people that are pulling you guys away from each other, or pulling your attention away from each other. Okay, so the best way that you need to take an approach is you need to take an emotionally mature and well thought out approach. Okay, what I mean by that is, like, tell your partner, sit down and write it out, like what it is you want to tell your partner, what it is you want them to know, what it is, that you need to discuss, and then think of every single possible outcome of how your partner's going to respond, and then be prepared for every single possible outcome, because you're going to be called to do it. You're not going to be able to not do it, okay? Because when the Judgment card shows up, it's like this is going down whether you like it or not. It's just going to happen. So this is a forecasting. This is a, you need to take the high road here. You need to stop turning your back on these petty arguments, because realize these petty arguments can blow up and they can get big. They can get ugly. But it would be an absolute shame, because you guys have a beautiful, harmonious, unconditional love for each other. All right? Woo! Man, that was heavy. All right, so let me go ahead and let's pull out the most likely outcome. The Fool, Justice, Major Arcana. Wow. And the King of Swords. So, wow, yeah, I think that's air energy. That's your energy at the end there. So yeah, I think everything. So we've got the call to judgment here. You do have the better judgment here. If you take this emotionally mature approach, thoughtful, the king. Okay, let's go backward. The King of Cups is somebody who doesn't just react to people when they act emotionally. He sees around the whole situation. All right. So if someone lashes out in anger, he doesn't lash back automatically. Okay. That's a good way of thinking of the King of Cups. All right. Emotionally mature and extremely loving. The King of Cups loves people. So when you come to your partner with this energy, we've got this beautiful The Fool, which is a brand new start. You guys are going to start off, you're going to accept this offer, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be like you guys are going to start a new journey on a whole nother level. And you guys are going to have everything you need to do it. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, because you know what? There's been this issue with you guys where you don't have enough money, or you don't have enough something. The Fool is always like, you have enough. You have he's got his knapsack, he's got his flower, he's got his dog, he's got enough. The sun's shining down on him. He's got enough. And it's okay to take a leap of faith now, because you have everything you need. And it's a zero card, a new beginning, a beautiful card moving forward. We have Justice, so this is beautiful air energy, Aquarius. This is a Libra card, but it's air energy. And so we also have the King of Swords, so this is absolutely beautiful outcome. All right, so I think at the end of the day, if there are other people, family members, friends, whatever, what have you, that are trying to keep your attention away from each other because they want your attention, and it's working, and you guys end up taking care of that, it'll all balance out okay in the end. So like Justice is moving forward in the right direction. And, maybe in the short term, there's going to be some struggles, but this is your overall outcome, is that justice will be served. And whoever is trying to keep your attention away from this relationship, or if your partner is stressing you about your attention, regardless, whatever it is, okay? Whoever is trying to take your attention away, you may have to turn your back on one or the other, because you can't be all things to all people all the time, right? So the outcome here, Aquarius, is that it will all be balanced out. It's going to be just fine. You're going to walk away with either both relationships intact, your friend and your lover, your family member and your lover, or if they end up choosing to walk, if one of these people chooses to walk away, it's going to be just right. Okay, it's going to be just right. So I do feel like you're the monkey in the middle. Like they're just like pulling, one person's pulling you one way, the other person's pulling you the other way. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to see justice here, letting me know that it's all going to balance out in the end and you're not going to be pulled in so many different directions by these controlling people. And then we have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is beautiful air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And, you know, he is really like, he's, you know, he's the King of Cups, but with the sword. So it's like, you know, well thought out, making really great choices. People are going to go to you for advice. And as a couple, as a couple, I kind of get this as my coming out, the coming out card. That sounds kind of funny. But what I mean by that is like, okay, you are going to be triumphant. You're going to be triumphant with your lover. It's all going to be a brand new start. And then the King of Swords is going to come in and you guys are going to be able to know intellectually, and other people are going to know that you can work it out. And moving forward, you're going to be able to talk to each other and make decisions. All right. You don't really mess with the King of Swords. You're pretty straightforward with the King of Swords. Like the King of Swords is not going to listen to a bunch of like bullshit, you know, like he can see a lie straight through a lie. So, you know, this is fabulous because I feel like this is your energy as a couple moving forward, as a couple. So yeah, whoever it is these people are over here that's making you feel stuck and or controlled, that's causing some petty arguments between you and your other significant other, your loved one, whoever this relationship spread is about, please take the high road. Use your go with your gut, what you know is right, and take the high road as in take a mature approach. Be the mature one. You know, you guys don't always have a super mature energy, but I think in this instance, with these annoying little arguments, these people that are making you feel pulled one way or the other, when you go to your partner, you are going to have to address this. Judgment is here, and you've got to take the high road, okay? Angels, ascendants, masters, ancestors. What is the advice for Aquarius? Do we have any further advice? In love, darling. In love. This is for love. All right. And we've got the 8 of Diamonds. In reverse, someone's trying to bring your confidence down. Well, yeah. It could be the king or the queen. I don't feel like it's your partner. I feel like there's someone. People are always worried or jealous. People are always, people with low vibrations don't always celebrate your success in a relationship. And because I feel that this is a successful relationship, there's going to be other people around you that's going to try to tear it down. Okay. That's natural. And that doesn't mean you can't be their friends. It's a natural human thing to do. So don't let it bring your confidence down. Okay. Just nod your head, stand your ground, whatever, but go ahead and move forward with it. Okay. All right. Another card here. Ooh, Queen of Diamonds. So yeah. So this is a, you guys are, it's a journey. You know, the Queen of Diamonds is like really sexy, and she's ready to like explore. She's like the one that's like, hey, let's go somewhere, super spontaneous. So she's just basically validating the Fool here for me. Okay. So any more advice, please? Oh, I just keep getting court cards. So, okay. So this is, the Queen of Clubs is just a jealous woman. So we've got female enemy, jealous woman, a man, conditional love. All right. All we're getting is court cards. This is nuts. All right. Thank you, Spirit. 3 of Clubs. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So basically, your alliances with your partner, your friendships may be threatened for a short time, but they will all it's a short-term thing. It's all going to be okay in the end, just like I said with Justice. Okay? So at the end of the day, I could keep pulling playing cards, but all they're doing is validating my tarot cards. So I'm going to stop pulling cards. But listen, Aquarius, I think it was a great reading. Take the high road. Use your judgment. You and your partner are about to go on this magnificent, brand new journey. That's the outcome. Stop with these little petty fights and arguments. And when that happens, if you take the high road, if you do what you know is right, if you make the choice to take the high road, to take the moral road, and just be honest with your partner and with loved ones, and say, you know, look, I can't be everything to everyone. I'm going to put my energy into this relationship, or I'm going to put my energy into you right now. I'm going to put my energy into them. And right now I'm feeling all these court cards here. I'm feeling a strong call for you to focus on and put your energy in your romantic partnership, okay? Now, this does not apply to everyone, okay? Read down in the description box below how to interpret my readings. And I've also included a little bit about me and also channel donations and how you can book a private reading. Here is your spread, Aquarius. Really beautiful, beautiful love reading. And let me tell you, not all the signs are getting these readings, so I'm very happy for you. I think this is going to be a fantastic journey, and I can't wait to see where it goes. I'm going to probably get into some mid-months as well. So we'll pick up there, okay? All right, lots of love, lots of light. Bye-bye.